Sweet.
Youth runner, wrapping up a great series of invitational field events at the 50th Stanford Invitational, and Corban Payne from Cal Poly saves the best for last.
Right
18 meters on the button, 59 feet and 3/4 of an inch. Sam Liokumovich from Stanford obviously was just edging in front, but obviously it all came together in the 6th round. Not only just the mark and the distance, but just what were you most proud of or encouraged about the execution there?
Well, first off, all glory to God. It's the biggest thing I can say that's really helped me in my season and just with athletics in general. I would say I would give a lot of thanks to my coach as well. He's been great, just came in last season. We've been working together really closely. I'm probably just most proud of, how far I've grown and just like the hardships that I've had to face, like the ups and downs of track and field. It's a very individual sport. So I'd say I'm most proud of how I'm persevering just through injuries and stuff like that. But
stay on the course not only through 6 rounds, but obviously through some challenging stretches. Obviously, when you're honoring the Lord in such an amazing way, Corban, does that even in like a really high stakes competition like this, in those really intense moments, does it give you calm? Like, does it give you peace of mind?
I feel like it just gives me peace. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's just I can always talk to him, praying. Before my throws, before the events, night before. I'm just really trying to develop that relationship with him and further that. Because I'm just so blessed to have this opportunity in general. So
most definitely. Obviously, it was the type of thing where you got to look at the marks that Sam was putting up, and in whatever way that you potentially channel that as far as motivation or inspiration or whatever. But then you get the 18 meters, but then you got to turn around and go from literally right away from competitor to spectator. And it's not like it's a you versus Sam. It's not like you're defending the
cheering each other on
pit.
Always,
You're trying to uplift him. But what's that energy like when it's like, okay, I did everything that I could control, or that that the Lord blessed me to do. Now I got to watch and see if somebody else is going to be a centimeter better.
Yeah, 100%. I just think God's trying to bless everybody. He's hands off as far as giving you the natural strength to do something because you did all your efforts and stuff like that. But I think He's just there with you to emotionally so that you can compete to the best of your abilities. And I think that's just really something that you got to think about through sports. And always just trying to encourage the other throwers. I try to learn their names. Just because I would want the same support from them, and just trying to develop those relationships and the relationship with the Lord.
I love the fact that your program as a whole really wants to be in environments as much as possible during the regular season. So it seems really familiar and as comfortable as it can be by the time we get to Big West, by the time we get to West Regionals. Among the many blessings in your life, like just the fact that the coaches want you to be in elite fields like that. Not just from to get you reps and get and to see how you're developing from a technical standpoint, but also like just how you respond. Whether you're in front and you can build on it, whether you're behind and you can come through big time in the 5th or 6th round. How valuable do you feel like that is for you?
I think it's just all about that determination factor, and it's just very valuable because if you can keep that same intensity throughout your throw and just feel confident through your throw, that's the biggest thing for me. Is like you don't want to be worried that you're going to foul the next one, or you just want to give it your all. You did all the work leading up to it, and you just got to put trust in that. So
last thing, I always ask the elite throwers because sometimes on the 17-17 and the 17-43, like it might have felt even better, coming off your fingers than the 18-meter one. Of all the ones in the series, even the fouls, did that one feel the best coming off your hand?
It felt like it came off pretty hot. I definitely got to work on getting that separation a little bit more. The week previous, I had pretty big foul. But we're definitely just trying to work on staying back, creating that stretch instead of just being so angry with the throw. I'd say that's the biggest thing I'm working on right now.
Well, I'm glad that all the hard work came to fruition in that moment there, but we know there's going to be many more of them. But for right now, 18 meters even, 59 feet and 3/4 of an inch. Corban Payne in the 50th Stanford Invitational, a big milestone for the university and the event, and obviously a big milestone for you. Congratulations, best of luck going forward.
Thank you so much.